Oh, hello. How you doing? Did you find everything okay? Yeah, perfect. Oh, there you go. Okay, here's your comics. Oh, Wonder Woman. That's nice. Oh, these appear to all be Wonder Woman Sensation comics. They're cover price, so $3.99 an issue. I just finished reading a very large Wonder Woman book. From the Golden Age, it's like an omnibus, number 4. Has some Sensation comics in it. Mind you, they're from volume 1 during the Golden Age. So, we're only accepting cash at this time. Our debit machine's down. Is that gonna... That's okay? Perfect. All right. Let's start... This artist, I really like this art here. Fran Cavill. I think they've done Archie covers for the horror Archie, perhaps? Or the newer Archies? Look at this. It's very good. You are aware, though, I can tell just by touching it, it's got some water damage. It does make it sound kind of neat. Gives it a little bit of grip. Okay. I think this series, look just by the covers here, I think they get different artists and writers, and I think there's even multiple stories per issue. That one looks nice. All right, let me start. We did get a new till machine, and I was just setting it up. Do you need a receipt? No. Okay, good. Because I didn't get the paper working just yet, so that'll be okay. Look at this. Okay. Wonder Woman. $3.99. Do you mind if I'm just going to take a little look through there? Because like I said, I am such a fan of the classic Wonder Woman. I'm a little bit curious to see what she was up to. I don't even see her. Is she one of these ladies? Is that her? Okay. $3.99 for that issue. It's number 14. Here we have 12 of Sensation Comics. Is this a whole run? I never really looked at these. I've been away. I think these must have came when I was out. You're not. No, they're not. It's not a full run. Okay. Ew. Like I said, different artists for the different stories. It's almost like they don't know what to do with Wonder Woman. Oh no. Bad. Okay. $3.99. Okay. So I messed up there. $3.99. Okay, we're at $7.98. Would you like bags and boards for these? It is a good idea because, wait a second, like look at this one. This was the first one I was looking at. If the water gets on it, they get damaged. You're okay. I could sell you like 50 bags for $20. little steep, doesn't it? Okay. We'll just keep them like this then. Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, so we've got 2 comics. Kind of doing this out of order. Is that Terry Dodson? The artist. Yeah. The covers seem very thin. Thinner than the interior pages even. Were they holding hands? What happened to her head? Oh my. Okay, so 2 issues there. Now, yeah, this is the one that I was looking at. This one looks nice. If not, a little bit damaged. This is number 10. 10, 12, 14, 13. You know what? Do you want me to put these in order for you? Okay, I can do that. Let's look. Oh, it looks like you had some of them in order. The oldest one you have is number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe they are all here in 12. Where's 13? Oh, there it is. 13, 14, 17. Okay, let's start again. We'll be counting down. Look at that cover. There's her magic lasso. Is that her magic lasso? She's got really long hair here. Appears to be the entire background. Oh, there's her magic lasso. Okay. $3.99. So we're starting right from the get-go. Is that Wonder Woman? Oh, this is a very different style. It's kind of neat. I like that kind of thing. That's really different. Wow. Was that Batman? No, what's happened to her head? That's not Batman. I think that's the wolf. The big bad wolf. Okay, $3.99. Look at the difference. She looks like a completely different person from one comic to the next. Sensation. Comics. Featuring Wonder Woman. Here she's got a sword. It's rated T for teen. I think because of the blood. Okay, so let's add another one there. This is almost a little realistic. Is that supposed to be Diana? Who's that monster? I don't really like that. There's Batgirl. Look at Harley Quinn. Yeah, if it, oh, look at this. This is another different representation. Looks like they're drawing that from pictures of like a celebrity or something. That's not how I imagine Wonder Woman. But look, that's even every artist in this book imagines her in a different light. See, I like maybe that more than that. I don't know. Okay. This is issue 16. Okay, so 2 issues is $7.98, so I must have put that in. This one here is not bad looking. Issue 15. Are her eyes a little too close together? Maybe that's one of her traits. The first artist who drew Wonder Woman drew her his whole career, so you would never have these issues. She always looked the same. There's Cheetah. Some fighting. It's a little bit, is that supposed to be like that? She kind of has a big head there. Just this one. It's not bad. Have you ever had this gum? Winter mint. Yeah, I'm sick of winter too. It was -35 this morning. I know you're the first customer who's come in. Well, thank you for braving the cold. Okay. So far these have been, am I missing any? 15, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They seem to all be in order. Okay. $3.99. Issue 14. She seems to always have her lasso on the cover, which is nice. Except for this one where she had her bloody sword. And look at the costume, it's different each time. Sometimes some of this, yeah. It's almost like there's no rules anymore. Maybe this comic was like, do whatever you like to do. This is a nice cover though, for a modern one, I think. She's standing in front of a window or like a door that's floating. I don't know where. These look okay. These are to your liking. You enjoy. Okay, good. Yeah, they're all different. Even like I said, even in the comics. But if you've never read the classics, the earlier ones, I recommend them. In fact, surprisingly, I was just going to open up, unwrap the next omnibus, because I finished omnibus number 4, which was very hard to get. In fact, if you could find it, it would be very expensive. And so it was months ago that I bought one. Not for the store, but like for me personally. And I paid a lot, hundreds of dollars. And so then I looked to see if there was any available. I almost didn't want to look. What if there was one for like $100? Anyway, I looked and there was one available on the eBay. And it was like close to $800 Canadian. 700 something. I didn't pay 700. There's issue 13. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's different. This looks like... Okay. It's kind of neat, actually. Different interpretations. Hey, that looked like the same comic, but it looked like slightly better art. It's the same story. This is a little more defined. Like this person here, before this page, that looks like it was done on a tablet with somebody's finger. And then when you flip the page, this one here, you've got some, outlines by what appears to be ink. Is that Raven? Anyway, let's put that in there. Oh no. Yeah, I did it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've all been $3.99 so far. So let's go 5 multiply 3.99. Maybe I'll check at the end just in case to make sure we're doing this all on the up and up. Sensation. It is a sensation. I think that's Terry Dodson. I think him and his wife do covers that look like that. This one looks like it's in good condition. Doesn't look very happy there. From the comics I've read of Wonder Woman, she doesn't use a sword, but maybe that was before. Solomon Grundy. Oh no, she's kissing Batman. She gave him a peck on the cowl. Wonder Woman can talk to all the animals. Maybe, what is going on? This is the second time she's had a very large head. Right there. Kind of looks like what Seth Fisher does. Unintentional, I think, though. And sometimes she can fly, like, that's not the Wonder Woman I know. I did watch the movies, the 2 movies, and in, I think, the second one, she's not flying, she's gliding, which was kind of cool. Alright, did I push plus already? I'm going to say yes. But I didn't. Okay, $3.99. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just get in the habit of going. What? Okay. You're at $23.94 so far. But that would be $23.95 cash because there's no pennies. Here's a Wonder Woman that looks a little different. She's got her lasso of truth. Dove. Issue 11. $3.99. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this at the end. This thing is acting up. It's new because the old one got broken. Well, some of the keys popped out somehow. Here she's flying again. I'm not really aware when she learned to fly. What's on her back? Maybe it's a jetpack. It looks like a shield. Who's that guy? Yeah, maybe, I wouldn't mind if in the future, like after you read these, would you come in and tell me if they were any good? Yeah, that would be awesome. Because some of them look okay, but some of them look weird. Okay, it seems like they're all $3.99, so I will just make it a sure. That they're all fully stapled. There's no missing pages. Maybe that's the best looking modern one I've seen. I don't know. I don't mind this. Rachel and Terry Dodson. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $31.92, $31.90. This is a nice looking cover. The cheetah. The lasso of truth. Magic lasso. Oh, look at what we have here. This looks kind of like a children's story illustrations. Kind of makes her look younger. It's like a Wonder Woman kid. Little Wonder Woman. And there's a little Batman. And who's the pig? I don't know. Yeah, this one looks kind of neat. Who's this lady? That lady, kid. And then it's so kind of jarring. Here we got older Wonder Woman. She's getting interviewed. Wait a second, is that Lois Lane? I think that's Lois. It's kind of hard to tell. The artist makes them both look almost exactly the same. Not Lois. Wonder Woman, you can tell by the headband. But that's about it. Okay, so when you read this, it goes Lois, Wonder Woman, Lois, Wonder Woman, Lois, Wonder Woman, Lois. Even in this one, are they looking in a mirror? Nope. That's Lois Lane. That's Wonder Woman. She's not a puff piece. Okay. for a drink? Oh yeah, okay, Lois, that was correct. Okay, so 3192 plus, so I'm gonna remember that because I might do something weird. Okay, no, plus 399. I don't know what's going. Okay, so and then plus again. Okay, it's working now. Here, this is kind of a striking, strange cover. This is, I know this artist from the 1990s. This was J. Lee, I believe. He would draw everything very, just like this. A very thin pen, some blacks, skinniness, stretchiness. This is issue number 8. So, that was a tricky one. We're up to 39.90. They're one of those kids ones. It's kind of neat. They got all these ads for the Flash. You ever watch that show? Some special effects here. He needs to have a shave, I think. Okay, $3.99. Those covers are the same kind of color. Did I punch that one in already? At the end, I'm gonna. We only have. Oh, we still have a few more. We'll check it at the end here. Here's issue number 7. Yeah, she's always using her lasso to tie up the people. She's gonna say, what's this guy? He's like a bull man, or maybe he's just a bull. I don't know what. She needs to get the truth out of him. Here's astronaut Wonder Woman. That does not look like my cup of tea. So much. We got Army Wonder Woman. Where even is she? Maybe this is just Diana. Oh no, here she is. Okay. Batman's getting a smooch. Okay, $3.99. It's hard to believe they're the same lady. In Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman issue number 6. Wonder Woman ties up this guy. And she looks a little different. Inside, different still. A lot of cheetah. The cheetah. It seems like in these more modern ones, she's always like a real cheetah, a half cheetah, a mutant lady cheetah. This is all kind of the same color. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Oh no, what's this one? It's really blocky. Okay, it's $3.99. And this is the last one. Did we not have issues 1 to 4? No, we didn't. Okay. Issue number 5. Sensational Comics featuring Wonder Woman. there's Superman. He's shooting his X-ray vision. Actually, that's his heat vision. In the earlier Golden Age, Superman, he didn't have heat vision. It was the heat from his X-ray vision. So they're out in space. What's Wonder Woman doing out in space? That's the sun, and this is the Earth. She's just standing there, doing her bullets and bracelets, looking like a celebrity. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy these. Are you in a rush? Well, because I do have something that, yeah, since you are a fan of the Wonder Woman, I'd like to show you there. Maybe you'd be interested after we just deal with this transaction. Okay. So $3.99. Oh. It went from like $50 to $31 and $255. Let me just recheck. We're just going to take, these were all $3.99, okay? So I will count them. We will multiply the amount by $3.99, and that's will be the price. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These might be my two favorite covers right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 13 comics. Do you want to leave it at that? Okay, you're not a superstitious person. Then I take it. All right, let's see what your total comes to. If we go with 13, we multiply that by $3.99 Canadian or American. Okay, that comes to $51.87. And like I said, the machine's down, so it has to be cash. Would you like a bag for your purchase? No? Okay. Yeah. So 51.80. Well, 51.87. So that would be around 10. No, we got to round it up. 51.90, please. Okay. Here we got that. What do we got here? Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 52. Okay. 52, thank you so much. I'll get your change. Get dime. Okay, there you are. And yeah, thank you so much. And like I said, would you like to check out something cool? Yeah. Okay, so I told you that I just finished reading a big fat Wonder Woman comic, the omnibus that reprints the comics. And look here on the back. Here are all the comics that are in this one. Actually, I think there's more than this. But this is what the Sensation comic used to look like. And I'm ready. I'm ready to read it. And I'm ready to open it. But I don't want to look ahead, because I'm not that kind of guy. But I'll open it and I'll show you some of the pages, and I'll close my eyes so I don't see them. Okay, cool. So, yeah, it's still factory sealed. I got this some months ago. I have the next one too. I have Omnibus Volume 6, because I thought that's as far as they've got. Because I didn't want to have happen what happened with the Omnibus before this, where it was impossible to find, and if you could, people were charging outrageous amounts. Okay, so how am I going to get into this? Maybe a scissor? Okay, let's see. I got a scissor here. And so during the Golden Age, what you can expect from the Wonder Woman comics. She travels to a lot of different planets. There's fantasy, etiquette. I don't want to be too loud. Okay, here's. This is kind of exciting. I got this, I think, for less than cover price. And it was very reasonable shipping from here in Canada to here in Canada. Okay, here it is. Look how shiny it is. Okay. Oh, so smooth. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little flip through, but I'm going to turn my head, and you can, here, come look over my shoulder. And I'll just sort of like look away. Here, we'll move this tail, and we'll just get a little sense. Maybe in my head I can say what's happening, even though I'm just going to guess. So like, here, okay, I'm going to, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we are, here we are. This one, yeah, no, it's not for sale. This one's for me. I can look at the first. Oh, the pages feel a little bit thinner. They do. Okay. Looks like she's going to do some racing. No. So I am looking right now, as you can see, because this is the cover, and that. Okay. But I'm going to turn my head, and you can just look over my shoulder. And we can look at the pages, but I'm not going to look. Okay. Oh. What's happening on this page? Oh no. Look at that one. She's being tied up. The bondage. Oh, there's Etta Candy eating some candy. She needs her chocolates. And maybe Mars, the god of war, is controlling the politicians. Oh, I wonder what's happening on this page. So, what do you think? How's it look? Pretty exciting? Yeah, maybe after you go, I'll read the first comic. Usually I just read them in bed at night. But, okay. Pretty good, huh? Okay, good. Don't tell me anymore. Okay. I know, that's kind of sad. I'm kind of being silly, but thanks so much. Thanks so much for joining me. And yeah, I personally recommend these older Wonder Woman comics. So if you're a fan of Wonder Woman, perhaps the originals will also be fun for you. Okay, I'll take up no more of your time, and thank you, and have a good night. Bye-bye.